Hello and welcome. I am Mansa.
This is Gunjan.
I am Gayatri.
This is Ayushi and you're watching
PMC English.
24 hours are there for you to learn. You can't afford to waste your time. So many arts, so many sports, so many crafts, so many sciences.
I truly want to know what is karma.
Karma is nothing but result of your action.
So, I want to understand more about spiritual farming.
When you are using your thought power, it is spiritual farming. Spiritual health is going to be future health for all the people.
Generally, we have soldiers in each country. So, in this case, does karma apply to them as they are killing other people, or it is waived off as it comes under duty?
It comes under duty. That's why Krishna asked Arjuna to do it. For personal reasons, he doesn't want to do it. But for national reasons, Krishna said, you do it.
So I would wish to become a doctor, but I don't like giving patients medicines or doing surgeries.
You teach meditation, you become a doctor. Only yogis can take care of the people. A yogi converts a rogi into a bhogi. So you become a yogi, you become a doctor. So our life is also one continuous life. Every incarnation, every janma, every birth is a separate page. But it is continuous. Sky is not the limit.
Namaste to all the viewers of PMC English. I am Shravya and today we all are here in Pyramid Valley International, Bangalore, presenting to you another episode of Youth with Truth program. Whenever any seeker of truth in this program put forth their question, I feel it is my question. I can relate to all the questions, and whenever Patriji answers all their questions, I feel that clarity I need in my life. So I am the first one to follow, and I hope all of you can also relate with me. So without any further delay, let's first welcome the founder of PSSM and a dearest friend to all the pyramid masters, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. Welcome, sir.
Namaste.
So sir, how do you feel today? We are in the 6th episode of Youth with Truth program. Many youngsters have come forth and they have put all the questions to you. How do you feel, sir, when all these people come forward asking spiritual questions?
I am afraid what kind of things I am going to face. My blood pressure is increasing.
Just like mine.
What these people are up to, what tricks they have got, I don't know. I hope I'll be able to come out successfully.
So friends, today we have 3 more youngsters with us in the studio. So friends, please introduce yourself to us first.
Hi, my name is Sheetal. I am studying in final year degree now, and I've been a meditator for quite some time now, and it's amazing how the journey has brought me here.
Hi, I'm Khushi. I'm studying in 1st PU.
Hi, I'm Neeraj and I'm studying in class 10.
So let's start with you. Please put forth your first question.
So my first question is, every time I'm meditating or I'm having a lot of thoughts, in between thoughts, sometimes there's a lot of fear inside me. I don't know, I am trembled, I'm shaking, I have lots of fear within me. Does this bring a message, or how do I overcome this?
Fear is the natural quality of an animal. See, every animal wants survival. The animal does not know from which side attack comes. So the fear is inbuilt in every animal. And man is also an animal. So fear is inbuilt in the man as an animal. So by constant meditation, you slowly overcome your fear. There is no other way. You have to overcome your own fear in your own way, in your own time. I can't help you. Can I remove your fear? I can't remove your fear. Can your parents remove your fear?
No.
No. You have to do it. How do you do it? By practicing meditation, by mixing with people, by learning from people, Slowly, by and by, you will overcome that fear, that native fear, which belongs to every animal. Human being is also an animal. It's natural to have fear, okay? But we have to cultivate fearlessness. When that is your goal, you will achieve it. Yes, please.
So when I sit for meditation, like after more than 20 minutes, I start feeling uncomfortable. I just want to get up.
You get up.
So like, how do I continue for longer?
No, why should you do more than 20 minutes? What is your age?
16.
16 minutes is enough for you. You are doing already 20 minutes, something more. Every day are you doing, or sometimes you don't do?
Sometimes I miss it.
No, that should not be there. Regularity is very important. And if you are 16 years old, 20 minutes of meditation is more than enough. But you must do it daily.
Okay.
Make it a habit. Okay. You can skip anything else but not meditation. No excuse for skipping meditation. Right?
Hi sir, so my first question is how do I use my time properly, because I get distracted towards many unnecessary things like gadgets.
There are so many necessary things for you to do. Where's the time for you to do unnecessary things? Read books, see nice movies, go to the nature, climb the hill, listen to music, dance, do gardening, learn music, learn a new language called Sanskrit, or German, or French, or new sport. There are so many things for you to do, for you to utilize your time. You can't afford to waste your time. 24 hours are there for you to learn. So many arts, so many sports, so many crafts, so many sciences. Learning. That should be the 24-hour activity. 1 hour dance, 1 hour swimming, 1 hour running, 1 hour climbing the hills, going to the forest, climbing the trees. So many things you can do. Read all the books. Do meditation. Listen to other people's meditations, experiences. There are so many things for every person to do that there is no time for to waste at all. Life should be full of activity. You should never be lazy. Activity after activity after activity after activity after activity. Learning after learning after learning after learning after learning. And if you find somebody who is less than you, teach them. If you have learned ABCD, you teach ABCD to others. If you have learned EFGH, you teach EFGH to others. There's so much to teach. Learning and teaching. At your level, you can teach others. At anybody's level, they can teach others. Teaching is very important. Whatever you know, you teach. Supposing you are a beginner in music, other people don't know even music, so you can teach the beginners beginning music, isn't it? What language do you speak?
Marathi.
Marathi. Okay, people don't know Marathi, so you can teach Marathi to those people who are non-speaking Marathi, isn't it?
Yes sir.
You teach me Marathi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in Marathi.
We just tell it in English.
You tell me यार.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
वो तो हिंदी है ना. मराठी में वही है क्या?
हाँ भैया.
अच्छा ठीक है. ध्यान करो मराठी में क्या बोलेंगे?
ध्यान कर. We say like that. ध्यान कर.
अच्छा खाना खाओ.
चोट को जुमन खा.
अरे बहुत मुश्किल है यार मराठी सीखना. Next lifetime I will learn Marathi. Next please.
Sir, I was very curious to understand the concept of karma. I have read, I have heard, but I truly want to know what is karma.
Karma is nothing but result of your action. See, every action has got its reaction, isn't it? The reaction is called as karma.
So, is there any connection to past life or?
There is always a continuous connection from the past lives. Supposing there is a book, 200 pages book. Okay. 145th page is there. Is there a connection between 145th page and 110th page?
Yes.
Same thing. 110th is 110th life, 145 is 145th life. But different page. The page is different. But it's all one continuous book. So our life is also one continuous life. Every incarnation, every janma, every birth is a separate page. But it is a continuous thing.
So my next question is, I would really like to connect with plants and animals. So is there a way to communicate with plants and animals while meditating and not meditating also?
So many people are communicating with animals and plants. So many people are doing swimming. Are you a swimmer?
Yes.
Very good. So, when did you learn swimming?
Childhood, 4-5 years.
4 or 5 years. Before that, were you swimming? No.
No.
So, at some point, you learned swimming. Similarly, at this point, you can learn how to communicate with plants and animals. Anything can be learned. Sky is not the limit. As you do more and more meditation, then you will slowly develop powers to communicate with stones, with plants, animals. It is possible. It is done by so many people. You can also attempt it. But it takes a lot of practice of constant meditation. You have to gather that energy to have those powers.
So my question is, my dad and we do organic farming at a farm. So even I help him. I like doing farming. So
You do organic farming?
yes.
Very good.
So I want to understand more about spiritual farming.
What is spiritual farming? Yes. Means you do meditation in your farm, in the crop, in the midst of crop, in the land, you sit down and do meditation and become one with the whole farm. So you are connecting spiritually. That is spiritual farming. And you can give a lot of music to the plants. The plants should receive the music, classical music, of say Bismillah Khan or Pandit Ravi Shankar in sitar. They enjoy that music. They will give better yields. So give music to your crop. That is spiritual. Okay. And touch the plants like this. Hey, well, how are you? Fine. Are you okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, hi. So touch those plants. They like your touch. This is spiritual farming. So with your thought power, you can help all those plants. When you are using your thought power, it is spiritual farming. You can use pyramids also. You can put pyramids also, open pyramids, just 4 poles. Open pyramids here and there in the farm. And those pyramids will help you. Or inside a pyramid you put the seeds and then to sow the seeds in the soil. So that is pyramid seeds. When you are making the water flow into the farm, okay, you are making it going through a pipe, isn't it? Make a pyramid pipe. So let the water go through a pyramid pipe, a pyramid-shaped pipe. The pipe can be made of any shape, isn't it? It should be hollow inside, that's all. So that you can have a pyramid-shaped pipe. So when the water is flowing through the pyramid pipe, it gets energized. All these things are called as spiritual farming. Spiritual farming is the future of all farming. Spiritual agriculture is the future of all agriculture. Spiritual health is going to be future health for all the people. No injections, no tablets. You spiritualize yourself and become healthy. Use your thought power. Use your cosmic energy for everything, for all the activities, including farming, agriculture. Right?
Yes, sir.
You put a very beautiful question. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, here I have a question. Previously you were talking about karma. So sir, generally we have soldiers in each country and there are fights when soldiers from one country fight with soldiers of another country. So they do it as a part of their duty. So in this case, does karma apply to them as they are killing other people or it is waived off as it comes under duty?
It comes under duty.
Okay.
When you kill for others for your personal reasons, that is karma. For national reasons, no, there is no karma. You have to do it. Okay. That's why Krishna asks Arjuna to do it. Right. For personal reasons, he doesn't want to do it. But for national reasons, Krishna said, you do it.
Yes, sir, yes.
Arjuna, for personal reasons, said, I can't kill my grandfather, my guru, my brothers. He saw in the personal angle. But Krishna saw the national angle. They are bad people. And you have to kill all the bad people. Whether it is guru or father or brother. So there is no karma there. There is duty there.
Okay.
Bhagavad Gita is a beautiful document. What to do, what not to do. Arjuna said, I won't fight. But Krishna said, fight. Arjuna said, I won't kill. But Krishna said, kill. A yogi asks another person to kill. So where is the karma there? Yes.
So my next question is, there are a lot of boundaries that we are surrounded with. And there is a lot of differentiation. There is rich and poor. There is man and women. There are borders for countries. My question is, will we ever have a borderless world that we live in?
See, we came from a borderless world when we were born to experience a borderful world. And when you are going to die, you are again going to the borderless world. Why do you want borderless world everywhere? You should have some change. That's why you have come here, this borderful world.
What if I do not want borders?
Then you don't get born. You should have not been born. You are born because you want this duality. You want to experience yourself in these varied conditions. From where you have come, you know that this is all going to happen. You chose it for yourself.
Thank you.
So I would wish to become a doctor, but I don't like giving patients medicines or doing surgeries.
What is your definition of doctor?
A person who takes care of a patient, like.
And the only way you can take care of others is through meditation. So you teach meditation, you become a doctor. Before you teach meditation, you must learn meditation. After you learn meditation, you must practice meditation. You must become a master of meditation. Then you are a doctor. Because then only you can give advice to people. How to live, how not to live, how what to eat, what not to eat, how to think, so how not to think. That's how you are going to take care of the people. Only yogis can take care of the people. A non-yogi always becomes a rogi. So a yogi converts a rogi into a bhogi. So you become a yogi, you become a doctor. You don't become a doctor if you go to MBBS college.
So my question is, when I sit for meditation, I get severe headaches. So how can I overcome it and...
It is not headache. What you get is heaviness in the head. Because you collect a lot of cosmic energy.
Yes.
Your head becomes heavy. That you constitute as headache. It is not headache. Headache is different. Heaviness in the head is different. But once you come out of meditation, the heaviness goes away. It is heaviness of the head because you collect a lot of cosmic energy. It is not headache. You must understand the difference between headache and heaviness. It's like, when a sponge ball, you put it in water, what happens to a sponge ball? It sucks water, it becomes heavy, isn't it? The sponge ball becomes heavy. Similarly, when you are doing meditation, your head sucks cosmic energy. It becomes very heavy. It's a very good thing. But people misunderstand it as headache. It is not headache.
I want to pursue spiritual service as a career as well. And I want to make a living out of it. Can you guide me through that?
You won't make a living out of it. You will exist, that's all. Somebody will feed you. But you won't make a living. Making a living means making money. But somebody will feed you. Somebody will give you bhiksha when you do spiritual service. With that bhiksha, you can survive. You cannot make a living. You cannot build a house. But you will survive. You will beautifully survive. Spiritual service. You will not make a living. For to make a living, you must do some business. You must earn money. Then you can make a living. But with spiritual service, you will always beautifully exist, happily. That much is there. Because I have been existing for the past 30 years. I am not earning money. I have stopped earning money in the year 1992. And since then I am existing. I am living, I am not dead. People are giving me food. People will give food to you also. When you give spirituality to others, they give food to you.
So I love making mandalas, paintings, craft and all. So
Do it.
does it count as meditation? We concentrate and do it.
That is great work of art, which is also a meditation. Whenever you are totally involved in any work, that is called karma yoga. When you are doing meditation, it is dhyana yoga. When you are singing a nice song and you are involved in that song, it is nada yoga. When you are reading a book on Bhagavad Gita, it is jnana yoga. So when you are working, your mandala, painting, it is karma yoga.
Okay.
You are in that yoga. Oneness with the karma. Yoga is oneness. Karma yoga means oneness in the karma. Jnana yoga means oneness in the jnana. Dhyana yoga means oneness with yourself. Very good.
Sir, I have benefited a lot from meditation and vegetarianism. In what way can I give back to society?
Whatever you have gained from society, you teach. I have also gained vegetarianism, meditation from others. So I am giving it back to others. Whatever benefits you get, you talk about them to other people, that's all. So that everybody else also gets those benefits. If you don't talk, they may miss those benefits. But if you talk, they may get those benefits, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Are you also a cricket fan like us?
I am a big cricket player. I'm not a big fan, I'm a player. Since my childhood, I used to play. I was always the cricket captain. Okay. Every Sunday, we used to have matches. Go out and play the matches. And I'm an opening batsman and also wicket keeper. And also, if there is no bowler, I will also go and bowl. But I was always captain of my team. Cricket is in my blood. But I have not become like Gavaskar. That is the whole problem. I'm crying for that. Next lifetime, I'll become like Gavaskar. Hit so many centuries. And you can see me in the TV.
Sir, last question is does life after death exist? And what happens to the soul?
It's a big question, yaar. It's a big topic. You have come from the life after death. Life after death is the same as life before birth. You have come from that into your mother's womb. When you vacate the body, you will again go there. There are so many worlds, astral worlds, causal worlds, supracausal worlds, different dimensions. Okay. So you will always happily go there. Very beautiful places, where there is no hunger, where there is no job for you to do, where there is only constant learning for you to do, where you are always free. There are so many books which describe all those conditions. You can read all those books. Next time you come to me, I'll show you all those books.
Yes.
Could you guide us on fasting and food and fasting? Is it important?
Fasting not for you, not for youth. For old idiots, no fasting for youth.
Finally, we'll close with the last ending questions. Morning when we open Facebook, around 8 or 9 o'clock, we see you playing flute in Mumbai. Afternoon, we see you cooking in Pune. Evening, we see you doing some corrections in Nasik. Late evening, we see you in Hyderabad airport. And finally, night, we see you serving food in Kartal. So all the viewers wants to know, what is the secret behind your physical fitness? How do you travel so much in one day, 5 cities?
Because I'm a very restless soul. I can't stay at one place. So I have to move, keep moving. And I want to do always some activity. I can't waste my time. I always want some activity. I am very restless, so I want to move the whole world. I want to meet every person in the whole world and shake hands with them. Hi.
Hello, sir.
So I go to every place to shake hands with people. Nobody in the whole world is as active as myself.
Definitely, sir. No doubt about it.
I am proud of myself.
And we are also proud of Patriji.
Thank you very much.
So friends, like any other episode, even this episode of Youth with Truth had a lot of wisdom from Patriji. So first of all, thanks to all of you for putting forth such a beautiful questions, and thank you, sir, for giving your answers, your enlightening wisdom.
Always at your service, ma'am.
We are always at your service, sir. So friends, we'll again meet next week with new faces, with new youngsters, with new questions, and with Patriji's wisdom as always. So until then, this is Shravya on behalf of the entire Youth with Truth program, signing off. Bye-bye.